What if I told you there was a formula behind some of the biggest hip-hop records ever made? A sound so powerful that the greatest artists in the game trust only one man to shape it. Today, I'm breaking down Mike Dean's entire production process for artists like Travis Scott and Kanye West. And I mean the exact presets, mixer chains, and techniques that make his sound legendary. And we're not gonna miss a single step. To do that, I'll split this video into 3 different days. Day 1 is all about Travis Scott's sound. Dark, eerie soundscapes, insane synth solos. Day 2 is focused on Kanye West, where things get more technical, more melodic, and overall, just next level. Finally, on day 3, we're taking both beats, pushing them through Mike Dean's post-production process, so we can truly recreate a sound. With the same gear, same process, same techniques, the final result should be pretty close, right? Let's put it to the test. For day 1, we're diving into Mike Dean's signature sound when he's working with Travis Scott. Think dark, atmospheric vibes, and of course, the iconic outro, including exact presets and proof to back it up. Let's recreate that vibe today. So I'm gonna start off by getting a decent sampler out. It's literally a free VST, man. So I found this choir right here called Dave Choir. George, you know what I mean? Damn. Okay. You know what? I think that's pretty cool. We need to just chuck a bass on. We'll go straight to Synthaz Vintage because the synths he really likes to use is the Oberheim OBXA.
This is the best synth in the world.
This synth is like 11 grand. That's why it's not beside me. In Synthaz Vintage, man, we use this and we just sample the hell out of it so you guys can have access to these sounds. This is just going to pretty much follow the root notes. Maybe like add a little switch up here. Simple as hell, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm gonna go to Contact and I'm gonna go to the Felt Sealer Pro. Shout out to Max Shooter, man. He put me on this. Something like that. And there's just little bits right here where the piano really does fill in the space. And I'm doing that because, of course, with Mike Dean melodies, man, he has arps that come in at certain points, leads that come in at certain points. They don't all play at once. Would it be wrong if I put a guitar rig on this? I'm gonna just get something from the OBXA, just maybe get like a melody layer. Damn, what the heck was that? That's crazy. That's Mike Dean as hell, man. We have to think about arrangement a lot, so I'm gonna actually just split this all by channel. Of course, Travis Scott, man, it's not just simple 8 bars. That's just not how it works. That has space for that lead to breathe. As you can hear from that guitar, it has a really long feedback, and I think that sounds sick. So that sounds really cool for an intro. That sounds like a sick drone, doesn't it? What would this sound like reversed, like kind of faded in? That's it, and then that transition just sounds so much better. So we have kind of like a rough intro, right? That's kind of what we really need right now. So I'm just gonna go straight onto the drum bit now. For the drop, I want to still use this vocal because then it kind of transitions quite nicely. I'm gonna grab some melody layers to kind of start this off. I want to get some crazy ARP stuff to really replicate that Mike Dean sound. So let's go to the Juno. Maybe if you like halftime this or something like that. I hear a bounce right there. Oh, this could be filthy. We need a vibe that we can hear Travis on. Now for the 808, man. I've got a little idea. That bounce is crazy. So Rio on that clap. Yeah, it's hard. Hold on, what the heck? There you go, like how that's already transitioned. We have a piano as well that's in there. So what we're gonna do now is gonna add some sort of low notes. Transitioning from like a Mike Dean sort of intro to then a hard beat. And we can't just go Mike Dean intro, hard beat. Oh, that's hard. Oh my days. We are cooking. Just watch this. add some MIDI layers right here to add that sort of synthy side of things right now. So little arps in the background. We got to put some effects on this. So for this section of the bridge, this is something that I wanted to show you guys since the start, man. This should be a normal C minor chord, right? Instead of it starting at C minor like it should, I'm gonna start it at like G sharp. Just make it go down like that. And we can make it come up here. And then have a choir here as well. Yeah. Woo! And then I want this to glide up, down. And now we just need more leads. So now I've got this wave lead right here. Of course, I don't have a guitar yet. This is close as I can get. It sounds like an electric guitar. Listen. Let's follow that pattern. I feel like a lot of people don't use and forget to even think of using is this piece of white noise right here. This is from the Rhodes Chroma. Crazy synth, discontinued, worth probably more than my mortgage. Reverse it as well, so like it comes back in. And one cool thing you can do, right, is when you bring these sounds in, this lead, for example, extend it by about that much. And this is where you can make it kind of come in. Now we just need little things like effects. Yeah, just that and sounds sick. But yeah, man, now it's just time to finish off the outro. So for this, I'm gonna get my Moog 1 on. I'm 99% sure this is the exact lead preset that Mike Dean uses. I'm gonna put some bits together that I think sound cool just so we can make the ultimate outro. Damn, that's crazy. All right, I think we have the final beat. Some takeaways from that. Whenever you're doing the Mike Dean outros, be sure to use white noise because that just adds that brightness to the sound. The piano chords, man, instead of it being on the root note, make it 2 chords underneath the root note. Lots of leads, lots of risers, and just experiment, man. And then the drums, do I really have to explain it, man? Drums just gotta be hard. Loads of little analog bits of ear candy. The best way to do that right now, unless you have about 50 grand, is to go to the Simpaz Vintage Bank, man. Right, so as you guys can see behind me, I was just editing this video and something just came through the post. Yep, it's time. So it's actually a new day today, and as you can see, I got my new guitar. So right here, we're still in that Travis project, but we're gonna do some post-production now. This is the exact guitar preset that Mike Dean uses. If you look at his lives or videos that he uses guitars in, sometimes he accidentally leaks it. This is the chain that I got from it. And if you don't believe me, this is what it sounds like. To break it down, man, first off, we got a Guitar Rig 7 right here. Just a normal sort of amp. This is the exact effect plugin that you need to make these Mike Dean guitar melodies, man. It's called Harmony Engine. It layers the sound you have and it just brings it up like 5 semitones from right. It's just a bit of a higher delay. And then an EQ gets rid of some of the low mids, boosts some of the high mids. As you can tell, I'm still pretty rusty, man. So for someone that doesn't know how to play guitar, I don't think that's too bad. I like the whole thing. All right, so yeah, we have a good amount of things there. Let's just test with everything. Just really add some character to it, you know what I'm saying? This is the final beat. Here we go. Damn, that's crazy. Need a guitar come in? You ready? A guitar. That's crazy. It changes up. like. Woo, that lead. And a guitar. It's crazy. Woo. Yeah, hard. Now, before we get into Mike's production techniques for Kanye, I'm going to be breaking down the iconic track by Mike Dean called Challenger. And I mean the exact method in how he made that melody. So if you listen to the Challenger, he starts off with the Moog 1, which is of course what I've got here. And he runs it through a sequencer, which is kind of the main melody. Here's the exact preset. Carpenter bass. This is the exact bass plugin that he uses. This is where it gets really crazy. Right here, we have a sequencer. This makes that original ARP sound. We're going to record a sequence in. You don't actually play it in. You like kind of press the knobs like this. Now we have that. So if I click play on that, got it. And we move to the release. Hear that? And that's literally exactly how he does it. The whole reason why I did that is because I want to start my track just like that. Let's just put some keys underneath that. Let's go to the memory Moog, which is one that Mike Dean loves to use. Bring it up. And go down. I'm even gonna put a love filter on that bass as well. As you could see in the video, Mike Dean actually put the cutoff down. That's pretty much what this love filter is doing. It's just cutting off some of them highs. Let's add some little melody layers again from St. Palace. So I'm gonna chop this up a little bit. Let's see what that sounds like. That's hard. These pads are sound on fire, man. Let's get more than one. Add some more layers to it. Come on, Des. I'm gonna pan one of these to the left and one of these to the right. That's sick. So I've got this dome lead from the Prophet 5. Okay, I want this to sort of glide in. So for this, let's just using the mod wheel to change the pitch. And this is something that Mike Dean does a lot. I'm gonna record this in with some delay. I've got an idea. Do the same sort of ping pong delay right here. It will sound like reverse. Oh my days. Hold on. We can mess around with this love filters. I want to make it like slowly come in. So on this next part of the intro, you can hear more cutoff. It's in the background and that comes in. So I want to mess around with this automation clip on the mono stereo separation. I want to start off by it being mono. And you can hear it coming in stereo. I'm saying that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid intro for now anyway. Now let's just start off with the drop. Alright, left and right. Alright, now for the kick. Yeah, that's sick. Sick. And now we can just bring everything else in for the verse sections. So now we kind of have it arranged. Done the intro, the drums, and the bridge, and now it's time for the main outro. You can kind of imagine it as like the grand finale in a way. So we're gonna bring everything in right here. Try and make this just sound as full as possible. Let's add a little piano as well to kind of layer over that. Do that same trick that I did in the Travis Scott one. I'm gonna go to these pads and I'm just trying to do copy on that contact, paste. Now we need that lead to go on top. Got something there. There's one part right there I can hear and it's gonna sound really good. Some delay on that, of course. Put it over. Okay, I think I might have it. Right at the end, I want like more highs to come in. So I'm actually gonna put a EQ on the master with loads of highs like this. Right click, create automation clip, and then I'm gonna make it kind of fade in. You can hear it just becoming brighter. Now it just adds to it. of course, man, some takeaways from this is the sequencer, very, very important. That's what Mike Dean uses a lot for his arps. It's just using these little melody layers and stuff just to fill in these gaps are great. Layering pads, you guys can see I layer like a few pads on this, and just adding that little piano for the breakdown once again, man. Just reversing stuff with delay on. It adds like a really nice sort of riser effect. Drum wise, very spacious, nothing too crazy. It's more so about the melodies with Mike Dean. It's time for the post-production. So yeah, man, we're gonna put the guitar over this. I'm just gonna freestyle over this ending bit and just try and see what I can find. Honestly, for a guy that can't play guitar, I don't think that's half bad. But there. Woo. Oh, that's sick. It all sounds good. Oh my days. Okay. Right, what else we got? All right, cool. So we have the outro, man. That sounds crazy. And for now, I want to just chuck these little bits in. Boost the master a little bit. Boost some EQs. This is the final result. This is the final beat. That's hard. Yeah, sick. Smooth. Yeah, I love them gaps. Hard. Yeah. It's that nice little filler on top. Yeah, sick. Comes back in. Right, now finally, man, we got the outro. This is really where it all comes together. Woo! The guitar on top of the leads, crazy. Yeah, hard. I don't know how much more Mike Dean I can get apart for that. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's hit 30k, man. We're getting closer and closer each day. Of course, if you haven't already, be sure to go check out St. Palace Vintage. In majority of this video, I use St. Palace Vintage, so it speaks for itself, really. Definitely be sure to go check it out, man. Crazy kit. And if you're ever lacking on the melody side and you're wondering how to upgrade your melodies and make them sound just like industry producers, then be sure to go check out this next video. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.